All right, there we go. It should be live. I'm just gonna wait for it to show up on my MacBook here so that I can
Yeah.
make sure everything's working. Okay. All right. Let me just ping everyone.
Yep, I am also doing the same.
Awesome. All right.
Right, posted it in one place, now sharing it in Discord.
Awesome. Cool. All right. So I prepared. I'm not very familiar with the sub process module because I know we're gonna use that in a little bit. Um, so I prepared some code that I used on another project a long time ago, just to remember, just as a reminder of how to do that because it took me quite a while to figure out all this stuff to get like the output and all that. So I just kind of
Yeah,
got
give
that.
me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know what's interesting is I think I'll have to watch the YouTube live stream to read the code because it's too blurry on
Oh really?
Discord,
Okay. Okay, then I'll
which is not.
yeah, that's hmm. I wonder, is there like a streaming setting? Uh,
You're streaming at 1080p, so I don't know, but
yeah.
it's just yeah.
Oh, weird. Okay. I'll go slower. Let me know if you miss anything and I'll wait for the stream because I know there's a delay. Um, yeah. All right. We got some people. Hello everyone. So if you don't know who I am, I'm Torrin Leonard. I'm the creator of Blend My NFTs and the CEO of This Cozy Studio. With me here is James. James, why don't you let the audience know a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, hey everyone. Thanks so much for having me, Torin. I'm James. I'm the founder and dev for Fit Friends. We're a project bringing mental and physical health to Web3. And I really got into Web3, you know, as a developer and as an open source developer and was really interested in how, I mean, more so interested in like the art and the generative art side and creating collections. And that's how Torin and I met, just as passionate people about animated art.
Yep. Yeah, totally. Yeah, James has a really quite amazing project. I highly recommend you to check out their Discord and Twitter. Really great stuff going on over there. So,
Thanks.
yeah, so this stream, sort of a hackathon. It's my first hackathon. I've never done anything like this before. But yeah, we're the goal is to get like a GIF generator working in Blend My NFTs, right?
Absolutely. I'm
Awesome.
excited. Taking me back to my college days.
Awesome. So yeah, so James, tell me a bit about like the Node.js module we're going to be using because I'm a big Python guy, but I'm not very familiar with JavaScript. So yeah, why don't you tell us more about that?
Oh yeah, so actually the tool we're going to be using is not a Node or a Python library for that matter. It's
Oh,
it's
okay.
just a yeah. It's called GIF, which is I don't know what it's written in. It's open source. Let's quickly see what it's written in. Looks
Okay.
like it's in
Yeah, let me find that.
C. It's actually written in
Oh, C. Okay.
hmm, actually RS. What is RS? It's Rust,
Oh,
right?
yeah, I think that's Rust. GIF. How do you spell GIFski?
GIFSKI.
SKOI. Okay. Um,
Yeah, we're going to be using this tool.
okay. Let me take a look here. Awesome. So we got some CLI. That's good. Um,
And this tool, I mean, so essentially, like for the tool that I was building with GIFs, I looked at 10 to 15 different libraries.
okay.
Essentially, I started with, the built-in libraries for both JavaScript and Python. So the tool that I'm building
Really?
on was written in JavaScript, and so there's the Canvas library. There's a few other GIF libraries.
Okay.
Um, yeah, and then went to Python libraries like ImageIO and Pill,
Yeah.
and there's a few other ones. Uh, and then I sort of saw that all of them had the same issues with the quality of the GIFs. Like it was blurry, or it was like colors were missing. Um,
Right.
Especially when you do like blended stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
and
I've seen some of the converters online. We tried that really early on, just to see if we can hook something up with an API, and it was awful. They didn't turn out very well. But that's really cool.
exactly. Yeah, and it's because I'm actually sorry, I'm sharing this live stream with my LinkedIn because people
Oh
might
yeah.
might actually be interested.
Yeah. Let me do that actually. I got a lot of people on there.
Uh,
Okay.
but so I'm just getting distracted here.
Oh, all good. All good.
But I just want to make sure it's out there. Uh,
Okay.
but yeah, so essentially each GIF, how GIFs work is they only support, I believe, a certain number of colors. They use like a 8-bit color model,
Really?
which yeah, essentially they can support only 256 colors, and
Okay.
that's just a standard like they limitation of GIFs.
Right.
And so each GIF algorithm, there's a whole like it's like research articles written on like GIF like algorithms
Okay.
takes different types of colors, and like you have to give up something. Like if you have a picture or a video with thousands of colors or whatnot, or different variations of colors, you have to give up some colors.
Right.
And so every different algorithm uses a slightly different way of picking which colors to get rid of.
Right. Okay.
And like I don't dug into this and like looked at research papers. I don't fully understand like all the different algorithms across all the different you know tools, but I found GIFSKI is just 10 times better than every single other library out there.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. That
But
that's really interesting. I'm curious what they're doing different than the others. Um, but yeah, that sounds amazing. So
yeah,
how do we let's go about like installing this on our system. How it do we just download the module right here?
you can use Brew, or you can use
Okay.
Chocolatey on uh,
I think I have
Windows.
Chocolady on here.
Just do Choco Help.
Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't used it in a while. There we go. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know how this is going to work in the Blender package because, as you mentioned before,
Yeah.
you have to package uh, different libraries you use into some way. But you could just do Choco install GIFSKI and it'll work
Choco.
on
Okay.
your local. Yeah.
GIF skiers. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Elevated. Oh, maybe I need a.
Wait, let
Oh,
me
maybe
see.
I gotta
Sorry.
run it from admin.
Yeah, I think you might have to run your console as admin.
Okay.
I
Oh,
have
do you
to
want me?
copy your.
Okay.
The stream is still blurry. Oh no, now it's clear. Okay. I don't know why. There we
Oh
go.
yeah, that's right. Sorry, I forgot about the delay there. Okay.
No,
Choco.
it's weird because like when I look at it through Discord, sometimes it's clear. Like right now, I can read everything you have. It's an I, yeah,
Really? Oh yeah,
but
yeah.
then
Okay.
it sometimes gets blurry
Yeah.
after.
Uh, Compression algorithm or something. Interesting.
Mm,
All right, so that should
yeah,
work. There we go. I've
great.
I've I I think like most people, I love and hate developing on Windows. I think A for all. Yes. Um, But this past month or two, I've started doing more development on Windows, like just Python stuff. There's some quirks with running virtual environments that I don't really like. It's very complicated to get set up and working. But what's your experience with developing on Windows, James?
Yeah, so a little bit about my background. Like I'm a UC Berkeley grad, but I also spent a lot of time teaching at UC Berkeley. So I was a TA, and then I was an instructor, and then all teaching their intro Python course. And then I actually did a lot of help on real Python after that. And so I've worked, I'm not just saying that just out of nowhere, because I've worked with thousands of different, operating systems, like mostly people that are like, new to computer science.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I think our percentages in the class were like maybe like 70% Windows, like 20% Mac,
Wow.
and then like 5% of people would have some like Ubuntu machine, or they would use the Linux. We had Linux Ubuntu machines like in our computer lab that they would use.
Oh, that's cool.
Um, yeah, it was awesome. Just for people, yeah, who didn't have their own computers, or didn't, wasn't powerful enough to do what we wanted. And Windows people always had issues. Like especially with Python.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, I mean, I'm biased because I've been using a Mac for a while, but Windows seems that every Windows computer is different, and every version of Windows is also different.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you might,
that's the thing. I've wanted to try out Linux Ubuntu for a while, but I'm too scared to make the switch just yet. um, maybe sometime in the future, but yeah. Okay. All right. So we have Jifski installed here. Um, I guess what's next? We can write like a little script in like IDE, just to test out uh, that it works. I
Mhm.
guess so. To do that, let's create like a mini NFT collection that we can like convert, I guess, or just a not an NFT collection, a series of images that we can convert into a GIF. So uh, easiest way I know how to do that. People who know Blender better are probably gonna scoff at this, but I'm just gonna create it in like in Blend My NFTs here. So let me set the save path to my desktop really quickly. Create. That should be it. Give it a couple seconds. Hope it doesn't crash. There we go. All right, so we have our animations here. Just oh, I forgot to change the um, frame rate. So let's say 20 frames per animation. Does that sound good?
yeah, you can. Jifski, as far as I know, supports hundreds of frames. I've done it with like 200, 300 frames.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right. I'm just gonna stick to 20 just so we can do this quickly. See them coming in here. I recently upgraded my computer to render stuff out faster. I have a 3080 Ti. I need it for some clients that we have, but yeah, these are going pretty quick. Okay. So that's ready. I'm gonna grab this directory here, and let's head back here. So for those of you who don't know Python very well, idle e shell is like think of it as taking notes in Python. It's a really quick and dirty Python IDE that's just there so you can test out code like x equals, let's say, hello world. And then we can like say for I in range 100, create a for loop there, print x, I think. Yeah, there we go. And so it's just like an IDE like PyCharm that we have open here, without all the fancy files and like stuff. PyCharm, I'm making PyCharm sound not as impressive as it is. It's far more impressive than this, but it's just like a simple way to test out Python code. So Let's run through that. I forget how you clear. Um,
I don't know on Windows.
oh, okay. Let me pin this to my taskbar and then open it again. There we go. Okay, so we're going to be using subprocess. So GIFSKI is just a CLI that we can use here. And in Python, a way to interact with a CLI is using the subprocess module. So let's import subprocess. Yeah, I have some sort of helper code out here. I'm gonna try to not look at it for this part. James, feel free to help me out here if you see something.
Yeah, wait, sorry, one quick thing. I'm watching the live stream on YouTube and my
yeah.
face is not moving.
Oh shoot. Okay,
I
maybe
just realized that.
maybe I have to like refresh it every now and then because maybe OBS is doing that weird thing.
I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it just
Okay.
looks funny. I'm just like it's just like a picture of me on the right, bottom right.
Okay.
But I mean, honestly, if that's how it is, it's fine. But I
Okay.
was just like,
If you notice it, let me know. I'll go back and refresh my Discord. Yeah, that's weird.
that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Now it seems to be working. Anyways,
Okay. Let me know if it does it again. All right. So, yeah, subprocess. So let's just test this out. I don't know GIFSKI too well. I'll probably have to look at the docs here. But let's go about doing this. So, yeah, let's say output. So we're gonna have an output from this command is equal to subprocess dot run, and then we can. Oh wait, this might be better.
that's fine.
Okay. Subprocess,
Yeah.
and then yeah, that should work. Okay.
Yeah.
So what?
Then GIFSKI.
Yeah, GIFSKI. Okay, so you're gonna have to walk me through the. Oh, that's wrong. There we go.
There we go.
Okay. GIFSKI. You're
And
gonna
then
have
it
to
would
walk
be
me through the GIFSKI CLI because I don't know it.
Yeah, it's super easy. -O is the output path,
Okay.
and you could just name it, whatever. I mean, test.gif
Oh,
or
yeah.
whatever. Like,
Okay.
you could, yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe put a directory. That might be better. Let me grab my desktop here. Test. All right, there we go. All right, so that's our output. That's where the GIF file will be generated, right?
Hmm.
Okay. All right, what's next?
And then let me pull up. And then you would basically you have to route to the folder of the input folder.
Okay. Let me see. All right, so I got that. Do I need to put any dash, like
No.
tags? No.
No,
Okay.
no.
All right, so input output.
The screen is blurry, so I need to look at the live stream to see
All good.
what's going on. Anyways, well, that's weird. Okay, well, I'll assume the path is right. And then you would do, are all the PNG folder? Oh, sorry, are all the PNG files in one folder?
Yes, for the first test. There are a bunch of folders here, but those are like for alternate NFTs.
I got it.
But let's just try it out on the first one.
Yeah. So then you would do like full, and then you would actually, after the test_1, you do backslash or whatever slash, and then
Okay.
star.png. So that's like the
PNG.
what is it called? The
Oh,
card,
the
like,
extension type.
yeah,
Okay.
and then space, and then you can actually do --FPS equals, and that's frames per second,
Oh, okay.
and then you can put in some number,
So let's say we got 20. Yeah, that should be no. because we have 20 frames, so that should be, let's make it 2 seconds. So 10 FPS.
Sure.
Am I doing that right?
We can always. How many frames?
There's 20 frames in total. So then, yeah, so 10 per frame. That should be 2 seconds.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Right.
And then space dash dash quality equals, and so GIFSKI takes a input for the quality. And the reason why they do this is because you can tweak, how large you want the file size to be. And so that a good way to do that is you change the quality. So you could do dash dash quality equals, and then you could put in 100 is the max quality.
Okay.
I think it's 0 to 100.
0 to 100. All right, let's try 100.
Yep. And then I think you have to specify the next two. You do dash and then capital W equals, and this is the number of pixels in width.
Okay.
And so I don't know, whatever, 500, 1,000, or whatever.
Let me see what the. Oh, I guess that's a different. Yeah. Let me check the resolution.
I mean, it honestly.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't. Well, 1920 by 1080. So width, 1920. Like basically, this is the output height and width, and so you could have the input be something different.
Okay. All right. I don't know any other resolutions off the top of my head.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And then I'm assuming height.
Yep.
As well. Okay.
Yep, 1080. You also are. I think when you pass in arguments to a subprocess, you need the equal sign. You should remove both spaces around the equal sign. It has to be like
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that wrong a while ago. I guess I've forgotten.
Yeah, I think it parses stuff. There we go. And then after that is there's we don't need the next one. There's another optional argument that basically, like, if you want to repeat, like it'll auto repeat automatically, but like you can disable that.
Okay.
But you don't need to. And then I think we want to. That's good. So yeah, you could.
Good. All right, let's give this a try.
Bet the paths will be all messed up. That's my hypothesis, but.
Ooh, it's thinking. All right, something happened. Let's see.
Or is there no output? Print out the output. Oh, yeah, you saved it as a variable.
So, okay. Oh, wait, no, that's... let me run that again.
Oh, no. You can just use the variable output, right?
Right, yeah. Sorry, I'm used to PyCharm. Okay.
I can't read.
Process complete.
It's blurry. No way it worked.
Let's see. Yeah, that should be here. Let me look that directory up. Okay. All right, so it's not finding it. Let me see. Okay. Is there maybe a flag for the input directory and the output directory?
Wait, so what is the error?
There's no error. It's just completed process. But there's no file, unless it's hidden here.
Can you pass in can you pass in one more variable after? So it's basically copy and paste that. Don't save it into an output variable.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, that might be the issue.
And then can you actually put a comma after the quote? Like, it is another argument into the and then shell equals true.
Oh, right, that might be it. Yeah.
Let's see, subprocess shell equals true.
Okay.
Causes subprocess and tell it to run equal the command. Yeah, it could be that it didn't actually do anything. What does it say now? Too blurry.
It says completed again. Maybe I need a new IDE here. 1 sec.
But it didn't save in.
Yeah, that's odd. Let me try one more time. Oh, gotta import. Okay.
Return code equals 1, though. Return code equals 1. Any non-zero exit status is a failure. So
Ooh, okay.
something failed is just not printing out
Okay.
what, and most likely it's because we probably have std out and std out being set to, let's see, subprocess Python.
Yeah, let me find capture out. I can add that to subprocess.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's try that.
Okay, and then that print x. It worked that one time. Error, unable to find the input. Oh, maybe it deleted the input. Maybe that was why.
I suspect
Oh no, it's still there.
it like can't find like whatever folder you're running this in, like it's like not using the correct path. Like I don't
Oh,
know which, like
right.
if
I'm
you're
running it
running
on a
it,
different drive. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that might be why. Okay. Shoot. How do I because that's going to be an issue. Oh no, that won't be an issue within Blender itself.
Right, right.
Because Blender's on my D drive. Uh,
I mean, what I usually do is I create like an empty folder and then I create like a new Python folder in that folder, and then I create I move all the PNG files into that folder so that they're all like, you know, under a parent folder. But what we
right.
could also do is you could just you know what you could do is you can spawn a process, or you can create like a PY file like uh inside one of these subfolders, maybe
Okay.
like inside test 1, and then it would have access to, like,
Right.
yeah, you just,
Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean.
and then yeah, instead of passing in the whole
Okay.
the whole path, you just pass in the,
Right.
um other
Um,
thing.
oh, just the relative.
Yeah,
Okay.
just like nice VS Code. This is I never use PyCharm. VS Code is my go-to for everything.
Yeah, VS Code's pretty cool. I don't use it too often with. Oh, did I run that?
You did run
Oh,
it,
I
but
did.
I think you have to import Python subprocess at the top,
Right.
or it didn't.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
did. Um, okay, that's weird. I just pressed. I pressed Shift Enter by accident. I don't know
Mm.
what that did. Okay, let's go over the sub process one more time. PNG
Screen is all blurry now.
Oh, okay. I'll wait.
An L. Let me.
Discord's acting up.
No, yeah. I wonder if I mean, for next time. Well, see, now it's clear again. It's so weird.
Yeah. Oh, weird. Maybe it's my
Okay,
Wi-Fi.
it's all good.
um. Oh, do you think Python has this weird? Maybe not. Maybe it's not Python. But Windows, because the slashes are backwards, Python recognizes the backward slashes as commands. So if we put R here, maybe that will work. Let's just try.
I don't think so, but R is like regex.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Maybe not. All right. It works in Blender, but I guess not here.
Oh wait, I see what you mean. There's like a.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if that's having an issue with it. That's interesting though. Okay. So setting the path relative. How do I do
I
that?
think you can just do period slash and then like star dot png for the input.
Okay.
Period backslash star dot png, and then period backslash
Start,
test dot gif or something.
like that, or I guess
Can't see anything, but
and then period, backslash, like that. I'll wait for it to catch up. Hold on.
okay. Oh, go. Yeah, there we go. I think you need. Oh, you need for the output, you would need period backslash and then test.gif. So this is like basically saying
Oh,
put
right.
test.gif in the same directory as this is being run, and then you delete the and then it would be period backslash star png.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe that
There we
was,
go.
okay. Let me see.
But it looks you have to exit out of this. It's
right.
running. Yeah.
Okay. Let's try that. All right, no errors.
It says unable to find input file /star. Yeah. Try put an R. You can put the R in front of it, maybe.
Okay. Let's see. All right.
What is the actual full error?
Did it print that? Oh, yeah, it did. If you want to select multiple files, don't put the special wildcard characters in quotes. What does that mean? Oh, does something have to be in quotes, maybe?
Let's see. Windows.
Oh, sorry.
Python star. Did the R work or no?
No, still the same thing.
Okay, try instead delete the period backslash from both of those and just have star.p.
We can do double.
Oh, okay, maybe
that might work.
Yeah.
Sorry. What were you gonna say?
Oh no, I was gonna just delete the backslash. Unable to find how it's, but it's like triple quoting it. It's like unable to find input file period backslash.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, so it's doing it automatically. All right. So delete the backslash, right?
Period and backslash.
Oh, period and backslash. Okay.
I think Python just auto finds the character. Yeah.
Let's see. That's the same thing. Okay. That's weird.
Oh, interesting.
What is Python star string? Asterisk. I guess asterisk is the proper. Stack Overflow. This is how I blend my NFTs, just on this site.
I see. Windows command interpreter does not expand wildcards as Unix shells.
Ooh, okay.
So you need the glob. No, I don't want to use a glob library.
Yeah. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Windows, Python. Someone's had this problem before, though.
Yeah.
What is glob? I've never heard of that one. Okay.
What is the error? It says wild card something something.
Yeah, it says the path contains a literal asterisk character. If you want to select multiple files, don't put the special wildcard characters in quotes, which is the star.
Can you put a backslash in front of the asterisks?
Let me try.
Just one backslash.
Okay.
That's what it says on
Run that.
Stack Overflow.
Okay. Oh, maybe let me refresh the shell here. Same thing.
Yeah. Let's see.
Weird. You know the weird thing is it ran once that one time in idly here, so I don't get why it's.
I think it just didn't output the error. I'm pretty sure it errored. The paths didn't look right, so
Okay.
I feel like it definitely errored. But
Right. Oh, maybe
yeah,
we didn't catch it. Okay.
delete the wait. What is the R?
Oh, the R is like it's a Python. I forget. I read it a while ago, but it takes everything within a string literally, so it doesn't take into account any like special Python string characters. If I recall correctly, I could be wrong.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. Hmm.
Maybe there's another. Hold on. Is there any way we could print like the previous command of a subprocess, just to see what it thinks that character is?
Sure.
That's really interesting. I've never run into this problem before.
Yeah, I don't. When you literally jinxed it with those like, uh, what do you think about Windows Dev?
Oh yeah. You see, this is what I mean. Sorry.
I know this is.
I guess I did jinx it. Yeah, weird. I'm curious though if it's a Python problem or it's got to be a Python problem because it's not getting that character.
Well, we can try. Well, how about this? We can just try run the command gifski in the shell.
Oh,
Like
in the
just
shell,
run.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
You
Just to
probably.
confirm it works.
Nope.
If you want to select. Oh, okay.
It
No, it doesn't.
looks like it's a GIF. It's a
Oh,
Windows.
wait. I didn't run this in the folder here. That might be why.
But it still says the literal special characters.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. Interesting. What was the... Is there another version of Gifski I can possibly use?
No, it's not an issue with the gifski. It's like, it's there's a way. There's a way. So I think it's the wildcard character in Windows, in a command, like in terminal,
Oh, okay.
is not cooperating.
Right. Let me... Should I run it? I know PowerShell and command prompt are different. Should I run it in PowerShell?
You could run it in. Do you have uh, what is it called? Oh man, I forgot what it's called. We used this in the class I
Oh,
taught because everyone was getting issues like this where like yeah, command prompt and PowerShell didn't work, but then they downloaded um
let me find. I'll try to search for it.
see,
Um, MOBA X term, maybe.
no, I don't remember it.
CMDR. Um, X shell.
No, I don't remember what it's called.
Shoot.
It's okay. Um, I I feel like there should be a way to make it work on command prompt.
Yeah. So let me find command prompt.
Maybe we try add a like a word in front of the asterisk. Like it would be like I don't know what your files are called, but it would be
Oh, let me. Where's that command? So like using this command here.
yeah, and then just put like duh, put like test asterisk dot png or something. The asterisk.
Oh,
Asterisk.
right. So before here, like that.
Yeah, and no backslash.
No backslash. All right.
And just hit enter. Just see what happens.
Okay.
Nope.
Still.
Literally, the path contains a literal. Don't put the special wildcard character in quotes. Don't the special wildcard character in quotes
Let me
windows.
see.
Oh man.
Um,
Windows. It's weird because you Google that error and
really
there are no like it doesn't match any errors.
interesting.
If you have a file with a okay, let's try okay, so it says don't put it in quotes. Can we try put it in quotes?
Oh yeah, maybe that might do something.
Yeah. This is so yeah, delete the test, yeah, and just put it.
No. Okay.
It
Unable to find output. Unable to find. Oh, hold on. Yeah, but that error still shows up there.
Maybe I wonder if this is a warning and
Yeah. Let me try it with the full path again. Yeah, one sec.
it says here for oh no, this is saying if you want to. No, yeah, the quote won't work. I honestly I don't know.
That's really weird. And so what does the asterisk do? Is there a way we can use GIFski without that?
Using the asterisk. Basically asterisk matches all files that end in .png
Right.
in that folder.
Okay. Oh wait, in the folder that we specify, like here, for example.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's going to be really tedious without the asterisks because you have to like inject all the file names or something.
Right. Yeah, I've tried that where you make a list of all the the directories of a whatever, of a list of all the directories of all the files in a given directory, but command line has a limit to how many you can do, or a character limit.
I see. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that might not work. Interesting.
I'm looking at some Windows Microsoft forum.
Okay.
It says the double quotes must surround the whole path and file name. Okay, so
Oh,
can you try to put *.png and put that all in a quote?
okay. Oh, not there. Here. Asterisk. Oh, like this. Like that, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's give that a try. Nope.
Nope. Still
All right.
says same error.
And so I'm guessing when you tested this out, you did it on a Mac using terminal, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Um,
Only the file name portion can contain wildcards. All right. That's interesting. Let me try another version, like another command line here. Let's see. cmdir. Let's try that. Man, I sure did jinx us. Oh, okay. Alright, that's a lot of red.
Let me see if I can find the command that worked for us, or the terminal that people used that they never had issues with, because it or acts like not a Windows terminal.
Right.
Oh, Git Bash. Okay, can you try download Git Bash?
Sure. Oh, I might have this open already. Or I might already have this downloaded. Let me try. Oh, I do. There we go. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I had to install this to try to get Blender as a Python module working. It didn't work, but it's a long story. Okay, let me try that. Get that working here. Let me cd into the folder here. I guess guess that works. I can't paste. Okay, that's weird.
Did it work?
I'm still trying to figure out how to paste here.
Oh, you can.
There we
Yeah.
go. Okay. Oh, too many. Oh, maybe I can't. Okay.
What is error?
1 second. All right, let's try that. Unable to find PNG. Same thing.
Oh no, this is too much.
Yeah.
Uh,
Let me try just the PNG. And let me try with quotes now. Oh, that sucks. Oh my god. Let me try this. I guess. Yeah. That's really. I'm stumped on that. Let me go back here. Maybe there's another way we can select all the files inside a folder using command line.
you know what's very strange is people on Windows have been able to use the tool that I built, which under the hood calls subprocess, which under the hood uses the asterisk. So
really, that's really weird. Maybe I've done something
people
to my
on
computer.
like this. So that's the weirdest thing is I know Windows asterisks will work. It's just a matter of why is it not working on yours? Can you try put a okay, so the thing that I see different that is in my tool is the /. Can you put a / in front of the?
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Now,
all right.
that's fine. Nope.
No.
This is
my god.
crazy.
That
Maybe
is
it is. Okay, can you like maybe this is just a warning. I don't know. I mean, I don't think it is, but
okay.
um uh maybe it's like let's see if we can find the input path. Can you cd into like get into the directory that we're supposed to be in?
Yeah. Let me try that. 1 sec. I don't know all the commands on the.
Oh, you can do it on command prompt. We've isolated that it's not a terminal issue, it's a Windows issue.
Right. Okay. Let me open it up from admin. Nope. So admin. Okay. And then cd. Oh, right. It's on a different drive, so I have to do. I forget which one it was. There we go. It had it there. Okay, now it's not being nice. 1 sec. Let me try normal command prompt. Alright. Windows is not being nice. Okay, that's really weird. I was not doing that the other day. Okay. I don't know why Windows is doing this, but every time I try to go into uh, like CD into the D drive, it just goes right back to the C drive. That's really weird.
This is
Um,
not the best. I don't. Yeah, I have no idea why the asterisk is not working.
yeah, that's really strange. Um, I want to say restart my computer, but it's the full stream right now, so
That's
um,
fine. Yeah, I don't think it's. I think it's
hmm.
issue. Okay, can you try put your arguments in double quotes? Can you uh put the asterisk .png in double quotes and then copy and paste it into one of the shells?
Sure. So asterisk.png without the forward slash.
Yeah, without the forward slash.
Okay.
Double quotes, yeah, not single.
All right, like that.
Yeah. Still error.
Yeah. Oh wait, maybe let me try this. Restart it. No.
Hmm.
Okay. Let's try with R maybe.
It's gonna get all messed up
Oh
because you
yeah,
have double
yeah.
quotes.
Right. Maybe triple quotes as like a, I don't know. That might work. No. It still recognizes the asterisks here, which is odd. Um, man. I thought this would be the easy part here.
I know.
And
The
then we just
blender
go to
part is the
Blender.
hard part.
Yeah. Hmm.
Put them in square brackets. Let's see. Can we put put the star in square brackets?
All right, let's try. No quotes.
No quotes.
Okay. Let me get. Let's try that. Same thing. Let me try running this in command prompt here. It's interesting though because it isn't in quotes when it's run in the command prompt, so I don't get where it's seeing quotes from.
Yeah. Can we try a different? Let's try a different command that's not,
Yeah.
you know, that's not GIF ski. It could be that GIF ski for some reason, because so yeah, let's try like instead you could just do cat, and then star PNG.
Which one?
Cat.
Oh, cat.
Uh,
Cat.
I don't know if that works on Windows, but space in between.
Oh, right. Cat.
How do you open, like, how do you print out a file in Terminal? Windows.
I don't know. Let's see.
It is type. Try
Oh,
type
type.
star PNG.
dot .png or just PNG?
.pg.
Okay. Cannot find.
Okay, so
Okay, that works.
yeah. So let's see. Maybe GIFski. We need to specify a input param for some reason on Windows, or maybe I messed this up and because -o is output
Ooh,
and
FAQ. So it says here you can't use. Those are cross-platform. Oh, maybe I'm. Let me see here.
oh wait, just say you can't use it. Where are you seeing
Yeah, it
that?
says so here. I just searched for Windows on the thing. It says no, but there is a cross-platform command line tool available. That might be a
Which
reason.
which well, that's weird. Is this under the README of
Yeah,
GIFski?
of GIFski.
Huh.
Convert your on
What?
your Mac. Yeah, interesting.
That's weird. Okay,
Okay.
because my this is so weird. 'Cause my README on my computer is not showing that message in the
Oh,
README
really?
dot. Yeah, it's like looking at different versions of the same tool.
Okay.
Oh, you're under Sindel Thorhis Jifski, and I'm under
Oh,
Image Optim Jifski. We're under two different forks. Not that that matters because
yeah.
um
Where? So send me your fork. I'll maybe that'll. Maybe that's the issue.
we'll go to jif.ski
Okay. Oh, and
and then
it'll.
go to open source. It's open source. A little bit higher. Uh,
Where?
right. It's in the middle of the page. Or just Control F. It's open source. Yeah.
Right here. Oh.
But the thing you downloaded
Oh.
with Chocolady
Yeah.
should be this GIFski, which should work on Windows.
Right.
Because why would it let you download it?
Yeah.
Like
That's
that just
weird.
yeah.
And Windows. Okay, let me try downloading. Let me try downloading it from here. So yeah, it's the same thing. Oh, I don't know if I have Brew installed. Let me try that. Network Brew.
I'm looking through their issues to see if anyone's seen an issue with Windows.
Okay. Oh, right, yeah, Brew is in Windows.
I'm honestly not sure. I feel like uh, there's not an input flag. So like somehow Jifski
Yeah.
and like the not having yeah, I don't know. That's super weird. Maybe there's something else wrong with the command that we copied. Maybe like we messed up some uh like param somewhere or messed up
Yeah.
something.
Maybe.
Try, can you dash? Can we just try just type Jifski space -o. Just like only the first part of it. Don't include any of the stuff after it.
Okay. Let's see, or output. Um,
Oh, you need a test.gif at the end, or like a whatever you
Oh,
call the file.
right. Okay.
Yeah. And it should probably say something like the following required arguments. Yeah, now it needs to know the input file.
Right. Okay.
Now we can
Source.
try the asterisk maybe. Ski
No.
dash O. Nope, didn't
Um,
work. Maybe we can try.
yeah.
Can you just try instead of the asterisk? Yeah, just try like
One sec.
so weird.
And sorry, what were you saying?
For, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's really weird. Um,
I do sadly have to head off in a little bit
okay.
to prepare for another space that's
Right.
coming up later today.
Yeah. Yeah. No problem.
Um, yeah, we have a super packed schedule today.
Shoot. Okay.
But the asterisk
Man.
thing,
Yeah, that's a
I
pain.
mean,
Wow.
yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, I could take this time and show you how Blend My NFTs works if you want.
Yeah,
Just
let's see if
however much time you have left.
yeah, that would be useful for everyone
Awesome.
watching too.
All right, man. Okay, we got to come back to that eventually when we have our eureka moment.
Hmm.
um, all right, so there's a lot to cover. I'm gonna gloss over a ton of stuff. Um, I guess it would be useful to have Blender open on the side as well, just so we can see what happens. But yeah, so Blender has a very specific way it likes to see. Uh, sorry, a very specific way it likes to see add-ons structured. So right here we have the folder for Blend My NFTs. You can find this on the GitHub, and there are two main folders in here. One is main, the other is a UI list. I'm not going to get into that. It's like that's hours long, um, an hour long conversation. But here is the main folder that Blender reads to know where everything else is and what it does. So we have this little info right here. So Blender will read that and know, oh, this is the name of the add-on. This is the author or the version, the Blender version that the add-on's compatible with, as well as where it's located in Blender. So here's the 3D view here, and then the description, and then the category. So yeah, it's just like information, I guess. So I have some developer stuff here that I just use to update the, where is it? This little string right here, so that I know when people send screenshots for debugging, I know what version they're using, which is pretty handy. Yeah, lots of import stuff. This is a mess. Most of this mess is due to Blender's relative importing. So we're just importing all these files here. It's really, I honestly don't remember how it works, but it works. There's tons of add-ons that use similar structures. Moving down, this is, where is it? Sort of persistent UI. So when you create a new, let me copy this here. Like this. When you create a new collection, notice that the number of NFTs went up when I did that. So Blender needs to know that something's changed in the scene to display this information. So it basically just says, hey, refresh this page when I click somewhere. and then that will tell you how many combinations you have for your NFT. And it looks like this. I think we're using persistent class here. I think that's Blender specific. I could be wrong. Yeah, and then it just redraws the panel with this function. Yeah, so that's that. There are a few other helper functions here. This is just for exporting the settings. So if you're using like command line on Google Colab, I think it is, you can run the file that's exported here and then run it headlessly down here. So this is where I wanted to continue after we finish the subprocess thing, but oh well.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's something we're just missing, and it's hard to figure everything out, on the fly.
Yeah. Well, we'll
Yeah.
figure it out eventually. I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night and then think, like, oh, I should have done that. But
Yeah. I mean, I'm not the best at this. I don't know if you have some Windows devs or anyone that has seen this.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'll
No,
ask around and see.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, I think honestly, like once you get GIF ski, I mean, yeah, subprocess is the easy part, but yeah, and then like packaging it into something Blender can understand, but then
Right.
I think you could just download it as a zip from their
Yeah.
repo and
Maybe
then stick it in.
do that. Yeah, that might be a good way to do it. Yeah, we'll save that for next time.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So we're just creating, like, I forget what these are called. Properties and property groups. So Blender, basically just think of it as like a user input variable, and all of these correspond to inputs that we have here. So I was going to go through and say like, let's modify the animation drop down right here. So this has like PNG and all that stuff, so you can export all these different files. So I was just going to add like one here, and we can define some variables like GIF, and then the format, so .gif. So this first format here will be used to tell the UI what to display here, and then this last one will be told will tell the backend what operations to do in this exporter file right here, and this controls like the actual exporting of the animations. I don't know where I am here. Somewhere here. Oh yeah, images and then animations down here. But let me actually do this and we can refresh it and see. All right, let's try that. And then we see, oh wow, GIF is exportable there. So, but yeah, that was the plan. And then if we scroll down further, I guess we don't have to do anything else. I think that works. Then in the exporter here, we can see animations, and we see these formats here in strings. I don't know why I have double quotes and then single quotes mixed. The code here is very messy. I'm sure yours is the same, James, unless you're really neat. Yeah.
No. Yeah, it's pretty messy. I try to follow like some like dry principles and try to like some software dev stuff, but doc strings, and I just added typing for some of the code using Python 3.6 and above.
Right.
But not typing everything for sure. Just like some function definitions and stuff.
Yeah. I wanna get into like that PEP 8 standard everyone talks about. And I say I try, I probably don't. But I try like with I think it's camel case here. and a few other things. I can't remember everything, but I think like the spacing of the functions, like you said. Yeah. Anyway, that was a side tangent. If anyone doesn't know, in the tech world and in startups and stuff, everyone's very specific about how they like their code to look. Yeah, you have to follow all these standards like spacing and number of tabs here. It's weird. If it works, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So from here, yeah. So we would just kind of I would just kind of duplicate this method here. I'm not sure what that's. Oh yeah. Okay. So PNG. So I would just kind of duplicate this. So if we did the GIF thing, I would duplicate that, and then put in, where is it? Subprocess right here. Copy that. I would put that after the animation was rendered. So this function right here renders. Let me just import that. A red line always annoys me. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so this is Blender's Python module, BPY. It's loaded in at the top here when we start the add-on in Blender. It's showing up red here because PyCharm doesn't know it exists, but it does exist in the back end. So let's see right here. Yeah, so these if statements basically just say if this variable here is chosen as like GIF, for example, then we go, oh, it's not an MP4, it's not a PNG, it's not a TIFF file, and then we can edit this and say it's a GIF or GIF, however you say it. And then I forget where I was. Right here. Yeah, and then it reads this variable, and then we would go through and make everything pretty and code it. I think, we would go about using f strings and just make it dynamic with like a name. I think name is the variable .gif, and then all PNG files in. I think we can specify. I forget where the folder is. Save. Animation path. I think that was it. I can't remember. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, so that's what, if anyone's watching and wondering how you do that, that's how you do that in Blend My NFTs. But Windows was acting up, so anyway.
Yeah. Well, from a high level, I mean, it makes sense that people have the tools to do it themselves with GIFski and with this Blender and Python and stuff. So yeah, I mean, it was such, it was awesome. Thanks so much for having me on your live stream. I think these are sort of people who are watching. Some people from Fit Friends came and can see sort of how developing is. It's a lot of it's like it's really just debugging and Googling things and finding different creative ways to like see if you can pinpoint exactly where the problem is. Is it a terminal issue? Is it a Python issue? Is it an operating system issue? Is it some version of Python you're using? So yeah, this is really, really awesome.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, James, it was really good having you on. I really appreciate you coming and joining the stream. It sucks we couldn't get it working, but that's development. We'll find some other way in the future. Yeah, and thank you for showing me GIFski. I know we didn't get it working, but I'm gonna mess around with it on my Mac later.
Yeah.
And try to get something working there. But yeah, thank you so much. This has been awesome.
Yeah, of course. All right, till next time.
Awesome. All right, take care.
All right. Yeah, you too. Bye.
Bye. All right. So guys, that's it. Thank you for tuning in. I have a new setup, by the way. I got some green screen magic going on. Yeah, that's it. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned soon. We're going to be doing some cool stuff in the next few weeks. possibly announcing the release of our new website. Big thanks to James again for coming on the stream, and I really appreciate it. Yeah, awesome. Go check them out, Fit Friends. They got some